What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Everyday Minimalist, and today I'm going to show you how to fix a chipped or rolled blade. This is going to be a pretty quick and straightforward video. For now, sit back, relax, and let's get it. Today's video is brought to you by House of Blades. More on that later, and if you're interested in seeing more dope knife content, then go ahead, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell icon now. So I realized I haven't made a single full-length knife sharpening video for the 4 years that I've been running this channel. And the perfect opportunity to make this video came up where Balin's colleague actually chipped his Benchmade Steep Country, and this thing is pretty messed up. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it can barely cut through paper. Now, in terms of the tool that I'm using, this guy right here, this is the Worksharp Professional Precision Adjust. I featured the Pro PA in my Instagram posts as well as some short form videos, but now it's time to show you guys what this thing is really about. Now, this kit comes with a lot of different things. We have a cleaning brush as well as a bunch of different stones varying from 220 all the way up to a ceramic stone. We've also got a table that's magnetic for smaller slip joint blades or smaller blades in general. This guy is a digital angle finder, and of course we have the clamping mechanism which will secure the blade to the actual sharpening system. So the first thing I got to do is attach the clamp to the actual sharpening system, and it clicks in, and then you can rotate this specific joint by holding down this clamp. Next, we just take the knife and then attach it to the sharpening system, and what I like to do is basically make it so that this is kind of lined up and centered with this bar here. There we go. Just tighten it down using this little ring here, and as tight as we can possibly get it, and now that is fixed and secure. So on the Pro PA, you can adjust the angle. So what I'm gonna probably do is just adjust this to about a 21-degree angle, and then because it's a chip blade, we're gonna have to reprofile it. So I'm gonna actually start off with a 220 grit sharpening stone. The Pro PA is awesome because you can just magnetically attach that stone to the sharpening system. And now we're gonna go ahead and start sharpening this. So what I'm gonna do is basically just push against the actual edge. And normally you would try to feel for a burr, but I'm probably gonna do 3 passes with the 220. This is gonna be S30V steel on the steep country. What I'm gonna basically do is focus on the area that's a little bit more chipped. Okay, so that's flipped, and now we're gonna work on the other side. And we're just pushing against the grain here. Very straightforward. I'm gonna time lapse the rest of it on this stone. And just to reiterate, what we did is basically there was a massive chip right here, and what I had to do is basically bring back the blade edge to the back end of that blade chip, and then pretty much reprofiling the entire blade from this point forward. Now, this chip wasn't too bad because of its placement, but if you have a chip all the way back here, that's when it's gonna be a lot more material that you're gonna have to remove. And depending on how big that chip is, you're gonna have to bring back that edge significantly. So I've gone ahead and pretty much matched up everything. Let's see if that chip is still there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this piece of paper and see if it will just cut all the way through the edge. You'll know that the chip is gone if there's no hitches when you go to slice throughout the entire edge, which it's no longer doing that. Super easy and simple to do this. There's also a Precision Adjust Elite kit, and then just a standard Precision Adjust. If you guys are interested in picking any of those up, I'll be leaving links in the description below. Worksharp didn't pay me to say any of this. I just really enjoy their products and all the sharpening systems that they make. However, this is the perfect opportunity to tell you about today's video sponsor. This video is brought to you by House of Blades, a close channel partner of Everyday Minimalist. They're a dealer located in Fort Worth, Texas, and have one of the coolest shops that I've ever had the privilege to visit. But let me tell you why you should get your next knife or any EDC item at House of Blades. First off, they stock some of the most popular brands that you may have heard of, like Benchmade, Spyderco, ZT, Kershaw, We Knives, Chris Reeve Knives, and Koenig, and a bunch of others. The second thing is they're actually hooking us all up with a really cool discount. So if you use code EDM on checkout, that will get you 10% off your entire entire order. I'll leave an affiliate link in the description below that doesn't cost you anything extra. Just click on that link and then just go browse. The third thing is, if you want to really personalize whatever products you get from House of Blades, you can. Just shoot them an email or give them a call and send over your files to them, and they can actually laser engrave whatever you want onto pretty much any product that they offer. Trust me, I've been to that laser engraving room and those lasers are absolutely insane. I absolutely love and trust House of Blades, and without them, I wouldn't be able to do what I do here on YouTube, so thank you for that. And of course, thank you to all of you guys watching this ad, but let's get back to the video. As I said before, I'm not gonna stop there at the 220 grit stone. We're gonna actually move this all the way up to ceramic and then end it off with a strop. I'm just gonna quickly time lapse all these because you guys don't really need to see all this, but basically we're gonna try to make this as razor sharp as possible. So we're gonna move up from 320, 400, 600, 800, and then ceramic, and then we'll finish it off with a strop. All right, I think we have an absolutely sharp edge. Let's go ahead and do the paper cut test here and see how well it does. Oh yeah, this thing is just absolute butter. The original owner of the Steep Country is gonna really enjoy that new edge. And guys, if you ever chip your knives or roll the edge, it's no big deal. You can literally just resharpen it and bring new life to that actual knife. I think a sharpening system is a really good investment, especially if you have chef's knives, if you have a bunch of pocket knives, if you have a pocket knife collection. These things work wonders in terms of refreshing your edge. I hope this video really helped you guys, and if you made it this far in the video and you did get some help from it, throw me a thumbs up. If you disliked it, throw me a thumbs down, and I promise to you I'll do better next time. Aside from that, thank you guys so much for dropping by, and I guess we'll have to catch you on the next one. Peace out.